It's only a game. Why you have to be mad?
There's two really big pieces of news I want to discuss today. The first one being the Snake Charmer event. Brand new graphic user interface, or GUI, or UI UX situation for this event. I like it a lot. I like I don't want to say that it's like more or less interesting to look at, but I do like how instead of individually there are prizes not here, you have to build up, right? Instead of each task having set currency assigned to it, you kind of build up to the big box, right? 4,000, I guess, is the big box of 50,000 of the emerald coins. On the other hand, I do like having the rewards tied to each individual quest. It makes it so that some of the smaller minuscule tasks are getting just one more thing, like just opening 2 more tower chests, or maybe just opening 6 more outland chests. Gets you into that next little bit of resources. So if all events in the future are like this, I think it might be a little bit more difficult to take a look at as far as the return on investment. But I think they're interesting. Just kind of a cursory look at this. The leveling up a hero artifact and upgrading any hero's skin is troublesome to me, because this wants you to focus on heroes that you don't have invested into, right? How am I going to level up a hero skin 25 times? How am I going to level up a hero artifact 25 times? Like, I'm not sitting back on my artifacts because this event's coming, right? I don't have a ton of artifacts to invest. Like, I've been working on Amira. She's at green, right? Got a blue there. It's not like I have stacks and stacks and stacks of artifacts to spend. I'm also working on Maya all the way in Violet. You know, I can spend... Oh, I guess I can... got lucky there, I guess. Go ahead and get you to max. That's nice. I feel like, on one hand, it's okay, because it gets you to try out new heroes, right? On the other hand, I don't like it at all. I don't like it at all because it, like I said, it incentivizes you investing resources into heroes that you might not want to use for the sake of the event. Level up gray artifacts. Yeah, I mean, I guess I'll level up a hero that I'll never use. I don't know, guys. Sure. Mushy and Shroom. Definitely not Mushy and Shroom, actually. I don't want another tank. See, I don't even know. Maybe Kira? Shaba, maybe? I don't know. We'll work on it. Maxing out 6-star evolution. Getting Heidi to rank orange. There we go. Gotta get him to red now. Spending some emeralds. I did spend a little bit of emeralds. Working on this. Spending energy. Working on this as well. I don't max out, use up all my artifacts on heroes I don't use, and so I have a bunch of gray, green, and blue to use. Oh man, see, that's definitely something I'm struggling with. So I got 5,000. Just open these up. Getting a bunch of coins here, and I guess that's it. You know, I understand that it's pretty easy to get to the 800, and I think going past 800 is where it starts to get really detrimental. So I think in the future we're going to have conversations about events like this, and it's going to be around, you know, how deep to get. It's not going to be like which tasks should you complete and how far should you get in each task, which I think there will be some level of that conversation. I think that I think it's going to be discussing like where the return is the best. Like, is getting to this 800 event point chest the best return on investment, and then it starts to decline? Or is it the 1500? Is it the 400? You know, that's going to be where the conversations about these events happen in the future. And just so that we're all on the same page here, I want to give a shout out to Loadrunner for data mining the stats. I know we looked at Hero Wars Guides page yesterday, but I thought I would just share this from Loadrunner. Here is a screenshot, if it's going to load. There we go. Here's a screenshot of all of the tasks in their base form. You can see spending energy. You need to spend 15,000. You know, collecting event points is the thing at the top there. Leveling up 100 points in skins. I mean, that's almost 2 full skins. Maxing almost 2 full skins. Leveling up 200 artifacts. That's maxing 2 artifacts, man. Yikes. Getting Heidi to red rank, VIP points. It's buying VIP points, so that's like I have to buy stuff now. Yeah, I mean, I think that it's a fun event, you know. No. I think it's a good event for resources, and I'll show you that in a second. But I don't think it's a good event, right? I'm sorry, not a fun event. There's really nothing to it, right? There's no fun things to it. Of course, you have the bundles, right? If you want to push this along further, you can go ahead and get the emerald coins and the Heidi dolls and the equipment fragment from buying bundles. Big shout out to my guild. Already bought a bunch of the bundles. But then we have the shop. And we saw this shop a day or two ago. We thought it was a bugged Summerfest shop. But we do have access to the Heidi shop. And I will say this. If they start doing event shops like this for every hero event like they do on Hero Wars Mobile, I think it's a huge change. I think it's a huge improvement to these kinds of events. Obviously, right now, you have to make the decision on whether you're going to level Heidi or not. But these are all items to level up Heidi. You know, summon Heidi, Heidi resources, level up Heidi's skins, level up Heidi's, hero level up Heidi's artifacts, level up his color rank. But you don't have to use them for Heidi. And while we're here, let's discuss the best things to purchase from the Snake Charmer shop. What are the best buys from the Snake Charmer shop? This is from Calorie Farah, who has provided me with these charts in the past. This is based on emerald value from the Hero Wars Guide website, so I do put value into the numbers that have been looked at here. I'm not sure why we're not... Let's zoom in just a tad. So you can see across the top the item, the coin cost, the emerald value, the emerald per 100 coins, the average energy to farm the item if it's an item to farm, energy per 100 coins, and the choices with the comments. The best items are the Enigma's Chronicle. Great deal because expensive to farm. The other two is the Aggregate of Nocturnal Cicadas. Need lots of all for magic damage heroes. And the Anvari's Fortitude support. If you you don't need quite as many as the Aggregate, but still lots of hero need those. And then there's a couple that are still good deals. Like, of course, Lamort's card is not a great deal, but you need so many. Why not? This one right here, the Jarugardi's Sneer, is a good deal if you're building a dodge team, right? A lot of dodge heroes. And these Piercing Gaze and Creative Worlds are super expensive, and these should not be purchased unless you just have a ton of coins because you've been spending a ton of money during this event. What about Oracle's Censor? Oracle Censor is showing as cheaper to farm as an item than other items. What I did was actually leveling 5 skins for heroes till 21 on heroes I intend to use in the future. In total, 100 needed for the... So, level up 5 slots for 21 heroes. That's not a bad idea. 20 heroes, 21 heroes. That's not a bad idea. Kind of a waste a little bit, and you have to have the skins unlocked, but, you know, understandable. You could do that. Grivza, let's see. I got Heidi fully maxed, so I'm using the shop to get items for other heroes. Yeah. Yep. I'm going to be using this for Arachne items. And, yeah, probably like Amira or, you know, maybe Celeste. You know, we'll take a look at it. Do I think the skin stone is worth it? No. You can see up here, other rewards are better deals. Skin stone chest, other rewards are better deals. That guy's wrong about Enigma Chronicle. It's more expensive than Lamort's card, but there's so much synergy with that item. There's so much synergy with that item. So, Vizil, you're saying that Enigma's Chronicle has got good synergy for farming it? What I've got here is a chart with some potentially subjective information. Do with it what you will. Do with it what you will. When farming Enigma's Chronicle, the other item you also get are heavily used. Okay. Cool. I think most people are just going to buy Lamort's cards. It's a safe buy. All right. You need a ton of them. Keep in mind that this is only a 3-day event, and you'll need to spend them. Otherwise, it'll be converted to Heidi dolls. Make sure to spend your coins, or they will be converted to Heidi dolls. Oh, there's the writer of the document right there. Enigma's Chronicles can only be farmed in one mission. It all depends on if you need the other items for of that mission. There you go. There's your response there, Vizil. There's your response.